Hello, welcome to dahua Technology. My name is Neeraj, and today we will learn how to add new IP camera to the NVR 4.0. So, first of all, you have to connect IP camera to the PoE switch. If your camera is PoE, you can connect the camera to the PoE switch where the NVR is connected. So, when you will connect the IP camera and NVR to the same switch, you will see the IP is over there. This is a IP config tool. You can find the device's IP in this tool. So as you can see, the NVR now what we are going to do, we are adding this speed dome IP camera to the NVR. So the speed dome is a new device. That is the status. You can see the initialized state. The initialized state means the camera is a new. We have to put the password. We have to initialize the device. So this is NVR. This is the NVR we going to add the camera on this unit. So log into the NVR, put the password, click on login on Internet Explorer. Then we have to go to the camera registration page, but before that we have to check the network is 192.168.1. Series, because if the camera is 192.168.1.108, so the network IP of the NVR should be 192.168.1 dot something 109.1.1.10.1.1.1 something like that. So right now the IP is 192.168.1.109. Remember that this IP shouldn't be 1.108, because if both the IPs are 1.108, so it will conflict and you cannot get the IP address on NVR. You cannot search the camera IP. So make sure the IP of this unit is not 108. So by default I changed the IP to 109 because it was before 108. So when you will click on test, it will show the IP is available. Okay, IP is available. When you click on OK, click on OK, and then you have to again click on OK. Alright, then we have to go to the camera section. In camera section, we have to, as you can see over there is search device, but before that you have to click on uninitialized, because the camera is new camera, so you have to click on uninitialize option. So you have to enable this option and then you have to click on search device. When you will click on search device, you can see the status is cross. That means the camera is a new camera and it is not initialized right now. All the cameras are initialized, but except this one. So we have how to initialize the camera. We have to enable checkbox and there's option initialize. Click on initialize. Use local password and email. That means it will automatically take the NVR password and email which is binded to the NVR. So click on next. Static. If you want, if the camera is connected to the network internet, you can enable DSCP. So the camera will automatically take IP. If the POSH is not connected with the internet, so you can manually change the IP from this side. Make sure the camera IP shouldn't be 108, because all the new cameras IP should be one by default. All the IP cameras IP is 108 series or 108. So we have to, if you have more than two devices, two IP cameras, you can change the IP from this side. So right now I'm going to change the IP address of this camera to 11, as you can see, which is a free IP 112. Can we put here 112? Okay, 112 we are putting here, because if we put 108, so it will conflict in the next camera. So we change the IP address of this camera, and when we click on next, in, okay, okay, now it is initializing. You should initialize, it will take time. Okay, so it is showing initialize succeed modified. Okay, as it is showing, it is initialized as well as the modification is successful. So when we will click on search device, disable this one initialize option, because the camera is already initialized now. So search device and check the camera that we changed, 112 that was before. So first of all we have to delete this camera, because 112 we already added. So we deleted that camera, and then again we have to click on search device and find the IP address of the speed dome. Yes, we can see here the speed dome IP that we initialized, the IP address that we initialized before, that is showing the 112. When we click on add, it will directly add to the NVR, and it will take time to make status screen. So refresh also. So the device is refreshed now and it is showing status screen. That means the camera is successfully added. You can go to the live feed, and this is the IP camera, that is a speed dome that we added to the NVR successfully. You can see over there. So that is a procedure how we can add the new camera to the NVR. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Have a good day.